Hi everyone, I'm Leon Thomas Lewick. Here's your political news roundup for Thursday, September 13th. There were more violent protests against the United States today in the Middle East. They happened in Egypt and in Yemen. They're believed to be carryovers from the independent anti-Islam movie posted by an American last week on the internet. That film touched off an attack on the U.S. Embassy in Benghazi, Libya, Wednesday that left the U.S. ambassador and 3 other Americans dead. In Yemen, protesters stormed the U.S. Embassy, cars were burned, other property was destroyed. There were no other reported injuries. While President Obama worked on dealing with the foreign policy crisis in the Middle East, former President Bill Clinton was on the campaign trail pushing for Obama's re-election. Clinton was in Florida, where he criticized Republicans in Congress. He said the party is controlled by its most extreme members, and they have been unwilling to negotiate or compromise on the big problems facing the country. Republican presidential candidate Mitt Romney toned down his criticism of the government's response to the Libya killings in campaign stops today. Romney did call on the U.S. to provide greater leadership, especially in the Middle East. While in the battleground state of Virginia, Romney said maintaining a strong military is part of that leadership role. He criticized the White House for its planned reductions in military spending. And New York City is moving ahead with its fight against obesity. The City Board of Health approved Mayor Michael Bloomberg's proposed ban on sweetened soft drinks larger than 16 ounces. It applies to fast food restaurants, movie and Broadway theaters, and workplace cafeterias, but not to supermarkets or convenience stores. The beverage industry is calling the plan misguided and a government intrusion into private lives. Bloomberg says the move will, in fact, help save lives. That's your political roundup for Thursday, September 13th. I'm Leon Thomas Lewick. Stay logged on to rttnews.com for the latest political, economic, and stock market news all day long.